welcome to Amanda's Parade and Parade Handmade. This is going to be just about YouTube today because I had a lot to talk about on Shopify, and I just thought it would be a better thing to just divide things out and just see how it works. It might be even better for people to have a focused video about what their topic is of choice, so we'll just see how it works. As you know, I'm trying to feel my way around this YouTube channel business and see what I can make of it. So I'm just going to give you a little update about how it's going since I've started, and since last week. Even last week there's been a change. So it's been going fine. Let's just say, but you can look at the analytics, you can see how many viewers you're getting, how many subscribers you're getting, etc. How many, let me see, subscribers, how long people are watching for, etc., etc. It just kind of analyzes the whole kind of data for you. Eventually, when you have enough flow of traffic, you can measure their age groups and things like that, and who their demographics and things. So for now, it's been going pretty well. I started off pretty low with retention rates down around 6, the first one, and then I got it up to about 15 or more. Maybe 15. No, 15 was a good retention rate till the end. Excuse me, that was great. And then I thought I was doing really well, and then I was getting more subscribers, so I had 18 subscribers, and that was grand. And then what else was it there? The click-through rate. The click-through rate is related to your thumbnail, whether your thumbnail is successful or not. So I was getting about, it could be 1 point something, then I was getting 2 point something. And then last week I did a video that I kind of felt was, all in all, I felt it was getting better and getting better and getting better. And it is better in so many ways, but really hopeless in one of those ways. And I will tell you about it because it's brilliant. I just think it's class that you can see just so literally where you're going wrong. Right. So this video I posted, it was the one with the blue hat, and it was about the 4 different things. Right, about 5 days ago, something like that, or 6 days ago. And it said something like, the thumbnail said, focus on creativity is what it's about, the rest is just a vehicle. Basically what I meant was, all of this, the YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, the website, the internet, the website, and all the worries and all the frustrations and all that, it's all just so that we can be creative. It's all just to facilitate the life of creativity. It's not an end in itself, unless you're like a mad enthusiasm for the techie end of things. Great. Having said that, it's all pretty much good fun. It's just there's a lot of it, and if you're trying to make money, that's the ultimate thing. Because if you want to be creative and not make money, well, then that's fine. You can be creative and you don't have that added stress. But if you're trying to make money, you're trying to make everything work, and you're really trying to do all the things, or at least the things that work for you. So yeah, so this is the issue. So I had that as my thumbnail, and I had a big floppy hat on me because that's what I was making at the time, and what I'm still making at the moment, amongst other things. And I won't get into that now in this video because this is all about the YouTube channel. So that was fine. And the click-through rate went from about 2.2, let's say, in the other videos, to 3 to 4.5 to 5 to 5.5%. And I was like, yeah, click-through rate is pretty, for me, it was really good. I couldn't believe it. I actually couldn't believe it. But then I could believe it, because it was the angle, the idea, it was what people were looking for. At least the people where I was showing up were looking for something about creativity, more focus on creativity, really the whole ethos, the whole lifestyle, the feeling, the meaning of it. They weren't really looking for the techie end of it. It was the title, it was not the title, but the actual wording on the thumbnail and the image, the big floppy blue hat. Sorry, the cat distracted with the big floppy blue hat and everything. I get that. That would attract me. I would want to click on that. That is what I'm really in the center of it all interested in. So they clicked on it. So the click-through rate was good. good. I had many more viewers than previously at the same time, and it's still that way. It's one of the best ones for viewership, click-through rate, etc. But the one place that really, really irked me was retention. They went in, saw what I was going to do, and then just went roop, and then it went down to 2% or something really miserable. It went up to 4 and kind of creaked over. And basically, my retention is down. It's like negligible. And I was like, right. So I really went in to see minute per minute, not the whole way along, but for the dips. I wanted to see, why did it dip just there? Oh, if it was me. Yeah, now you look a little bit, I can get a bit distracted, and I can kind of think about something. And once you lose eye contact, you've lost some people. And then you're not going to talk about something exciting and something that's going to be like super grabbing. I'm not the kind of person, but at the same time, exciting things happen. But it's how to put that across. Anyway, the whole thing was I could analyse it. And I think that what happened was I didn't come across in a focused, there's the cat again, in a focused way. I didn't come across like I had something to tell. I kind of came across like I didn't have anything to tell, but I did. I just lose a bit of concentration sometimes. I'm worried that the cat's going to wee on the couch. I'm going to stop for a second. No, I think we're safe for now. She's beside me and you might hear her purring. It's unusual for her to sit so close to me, so I'm delighted. But yeah, so the retention dipped to crazy, nearly negligible. So I have to work on that. I think what happened was I promised one thing, it's a sin, but I promised one thing in the thumbnail. It looked really creative, it looked kind of dreamy almost, it looked kind of aspirational. And then when they arrived in onto the scene, they got a list of all the things I was going to discuss. Shopify, ins and outs of Shopify. It was all very admin-like. We like, oh no. After seeing the thumbnail, it was kind of promised artiness, creativity, and that was the most important. And then yet, they came in, I was kind of unfocused, and also when I got going, I was talking about Shopify, the ins and outs of Shopify, the YouTube channel, tip for the week for product tip, all this. In one sense, if you're looking for creativity and fun and art, that's going to really sink your boat for you. I mean, you're just going to burst your balloon. So I'm going to focus on that this week. And so in order to do that, I've kind of divided them out. I had a lot to say about Shopify in itself. So I just was going to need to do a video all on that anyway. So on recommendation from my husband, because I got him to have a look and see what, and he said, well, what about if you divided it up? Because I said, yeah, because people are coming in for one thing and they're getting another and it's getting confusing. Maybe I have too much in there. So I've divided it into 3 this year, or this week. And I've yet to shoot the arty one. I love that element, but I'm going to have to see how I can impart that whole feeling without it. I think it's good that it's going to be separate because there's a certain focus, a certain kind of tedium to admin, if you're a person like me, and there's a certain freedom and dreaminess and imagination and crafty and artiness and all the words, the lovely fuzzy words that go with that, and hard work, but that's in a separate universe really to admin. So I have to put on a different head for that, and I have to allow myself to have the freedom for that and be that person, have that hat on, so to speak. I might take off my glasses, for example. No, but you know what I mean. And I'm going to have to find some way to impart that, because that is what floats my boat. That's what keeps me going. That's what makes me want to do all this admin. I'm not naturally admin-y. I'm not naturally techie at all. I never even touched a computer until I really had to. I didn't have a phone till I was 30. I couldn't drive a car till I was 30. Didn't own a computer until I was about the same. I knew how to use a computer. I had gone to graphics years prior, and I'd done the desktop publishing and things like that, and a bit of repro photography, and I could do a little quiz in coding that we had to do in college one time and things like that. But I wasn't naturally attracted to computers. I'm not. And I'm not techie minded. I do find it fascinating and I do find it a challenge. And I do like a challenge. I love crosswords. I want to know how. I want to know the answer. But I'm much more inclined to being creative and dreamy and anything, any kind of project. So if you're interested, I'm still trying to figure out how to do the end screen. And I tried it last week, but I had the wrong proportion or something. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I ended up having to get rid of the last end page. So I haven't figured out how to bring you on to the other videos, but I'll be doing a craft video. I might shoot it tomorrow instead of today, and I might just edit these ones today. But there you go. That's my YouTube thing. So in the meantime, I've really got off my ass. Am I supposed to? I don't even know what I'm allowed to say. Took down the picture, rearranged things, and I have energy in me this week. I think I was out of energy last week. I just hadn't got any energy. And that's the putty cat. You can see her ears there. She's having a little clean. She's on somebody else's little resting spot. They won't be pleased if they come in. But anyway, so yeah, there you go. I'm going to stop rambling. I have a habit of that. I might have to chop off some of this. Thanks for watching, and come again. Give me a like and subscribe if you think you like this kind of thing, or if you've any comments to make or additions to make. And yeah, looking forward to making more videos for you if you're interested. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your own projects. Now.